All right, this message is for Sagittarius. It's December 5th, 2025. Just got a new deck of cards, so bear with me. They're a little sticky. I missed December 4th. I forgot to record it. My phone was dead sick. I did one yesterday, but not without my phone, unfortunately. I'm finally getting videos going. I meant to be getting on this forever. I'm just doing readings at my house. Figured I'd start getting online. Alright, Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius today? Myself included is also Sagittarius, so I call upon the universe, God, please send me messages on what Saggies need to know. Any messages for us? Start the reading off. Almost. My hands. This deck definitely feels new. Okay, what do we got here? 33 reversed. 34 reversed. Maybe we need to shuffle these a little more. But that's okay. I'm taking them regardless. So maybe 33 or 34 is important to you. 33 is a divine number. God's number. Okay. Take responsibility for life as what? Take responsibility for life as a creative adventure. You don't have to live epically and tackle everything on your bucket list to create a meaningful life. A good life is one that is aligned with your values and integrity. What do you stand for? What matters most to you? When do you feel most alive and enjoy? This is your invitation to actively participate in the creation of a beautiful, bold life. Take responsibility for your life as a creative adventure. Through your choices and perceptions, you create reality. The decisions you make and the choices will align you to create your life. The question becomes, what kind of life do you really want to live? You've been drawn this card because you may be in balance in your thoughts. You may feel like a victim to harassments of life. This is a reminder that you're in control of your own reactions to all situations. Divine assignment. You're being called to see where you are still harboring negative, harmful emotions towards yourself and others and release them with love. To be a victim in life, someone who feels life is happening to them, is a choice. And when you believe you have been wronged, you have no personal power. You're giving away your own control to outside forces. When you're in victim mentality, you blame, shame, and guilt others and yourself. As Paul Selig says, you can't be a victim and master at the same time. Step into creator consciousness energy rather than victim focus. The creator in you knows your infinite power and trusts the greater intelligence of life. Everything you experience, pleasant or not, is part of your conscious and co-creation because you participated either by resisting, accepting, or allowing it. Take full responsibility for your life as beautiful, bold adventure and dive into it. And dive into your journey by activating your authentic power. Questions to ask. How can I live with more meaning, integrity, and truth? What thoughts are in balance and hold me back? So it's saying maybe you haven't been letting go of a lot of negativity. You might be playing the victim and it's causing an imbalance in you. You need to let go of all those negative thoughts right now. You might be being attacked by somebody either at work or maybe you just feel like you're being judged not fairly. Anyways, it's just a release. Just know that when people treat you like that, it's nothing to do with you. It's their own insecurities that are projecting out. So you just gotta let that go. Let them go with love. Just see past the reasons why and why you're being attacked. You probably have a higher calling and you don't even know it. And their spirit definitely probably senses it. And that's why they're attacking you. They're being used as a vessel for spiritual warfare. So you just gotta remain positive when this shit happens to you. Release it. Don't let it get stuck in victim mentality because it's gonna block your blessings and your path to your destiny. It's trying to slow you down. You are the image maker. What you focus on manifests. See, it's in reverse. See, what thought pattern do you need to shift? As I was just saying, let go of that negativity. So What have you been focusing your attention on? See, like, that's what I'm saying. It's probably you've been focusing on a lot of negativity, and you're going to attract more of that. Take a mental inventory of your current situation. What is causing you the most frustration? Now assess your thoughts about the situation. Chances are your thoughts have been focusing on it too. We always get what we focus on. It's a law. So yeah, that's the law of attraction. So you don't want to be focusing on a lot of negativity, because that's what you're going to attract. It's the law of attraction. You may say you want more money, but you focus on how you don't have enough, or you might want to find true love, but secretly you feel unworthy of love. Maybe you want to get healthy and lose weight, but you say unkind things to yourself in the mirror. You may have every intention in the world to move forward, but if your thoughts aren't aligned with your actions, your efforts are muted. See, you gotta stay positive. It says these two are definitely going hand in hand, these cards. You always get what you focus on. Thoughts overtake action every time. Wow. So these two cards go definitely hand in hand. So use this time to realign your thoughts and your true intentions. When you focus on the things you want to ease, no mental barriers will hold up the manifestation process. Believe and trust that what you want is the way to you, is on its way to you. Focus your attention on the outcome. Divine assignment. If you focus on what you don't want, you will get more of it. Use the law of attraction. See, I was just talking about that. As a mirror of your own mindset and self-worth. You are always experiencing the outcome of your previous thoughts and the decisions you made in the past. If what you experience is not pleasing, shift your thoughts. As you do this, you will change your outcome. Start by being aware of your thoughts that are not vibrational match to ultimate desire. Then shift your focus to what you want and how you want to feel. Each and every moment you can realign, refocus your attention on what you want. You have the ability to attract more enjoyable circumstances. It starts with your thoughts. Questions to ask. What thought pattern do I need to shift? So yeah, these two cards are obviously about negative thoughts. And victim mentality and all that shit. You need to release that because you are blocking your own goals, your own destiny. By doing so, it's causing delays in even just your abundance anyway. All right, what cards I want to use today? Let's pull on. I'll use a couple of these. Let's see what we got. That is a very suiting read for me because I was at work there. I've been quite negative myself, and I've been thinking I'm not looking forward to going back to work. I get 2 weeks off and just shit that's been happening at work. I've just been dreading going back. But anyway, I'm trying to shift my focus. I was trying to do that today, so it's funny that comes out because I'm a Sagittarius too. Okay, death. So something's ending. Oh boy, your happiness is in reverse. One more, Spirit. Something's ending. You're negative about it. Yeah, so maybe your pride is out of whack. We're gonna get into tarot about this. So what is ending, Spirit? Why is the death card here? Why do I feel like this is going to be about work? Just kidding. See, here I go with my negative thoughts. What is the death card about? The devil. You're dropping. So that could be, you could be dropping some sort of toxic relationship. But the devil's in reverse. That means you're overcoming the devil. It looks like you might be, like a devil could be codependency. It could be addiction. So that's a good thing. Death could be, which another thing, I used to be a very big addict, and I have came out of that within the last couple of years here. Just things at a time. Recently was the drinking. Alright, so you're letting go of the devil and the past. You're letting go of both, so that could be some addiction. You're getting your karma. Okay, so someone's not happy. Why is this happiness in reverse? You're not too sure whether you should take some leap of faith. There might have been some sort of conflicts that you let go of. You're coming out of maybe. Now you're not too sure whether you should take some leap of faith. One more card, Spirit. Yeah, you're not. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not taking all those. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. These cards are flying. Okay. Happiness is in reverse. There might have been some jealousy you're overcoming. The Two of Wands reversed. There might have been some sort of delays that happened with a third party, but you're making a choice now. You're getting some clarity. You're manifesting some dreams that may have been blocked. Somebody might have been trying to block your dreams too. Yeah, maybe someone's negative. You dropped them. You didn't want to take, they could be see, this is a confusing one. It could be, you're not sure whether you want to take a leap of faith. You had some jealousy and some delays with the third party. It could be you or the other person. You made a choice because you got some clarity. You're manifesting your dreams. Somebody's trying to come in. If they're a couple of, they're trying to hold back. They want the 10 of Cups with you. Yeah, they're coming back, but they might be in financial state, not happy. You're not giving to them. You're going off. Ah! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Anyways, your energy comes out. What do we need to know about Queen of Wands? Oh, yeah, some guy is emotional. Could be a Pisces. What is the other one? Cancer, Scorpio. You're dropping the burden of them. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So maybe you need to drop some of your pride. Might have an Aries or Leo, Sagittarius that was judging you unfairly. You might have hurt their pride. Coming out of judgment. Yeah, you're focusing on yourself. You hurt one of their prides by, they're going to try to come back. You're judging that. But you have more pride for yourself. They might be going through a tower right now. You're not giving to them. You went in and seen things at a different perspective after some sort of setbacks with them. Okay, one more. Yeah, they're watching you. And they're unbalanced. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Okay, well. Good for you, though. Let go of something in your past. You might be getting your karma now. Someone's not happy about it. They're jealous. They're watching you. Third party. Could be someone that you had a third party with or put you in a third party. You made a decision. You saw you're off. They're going to try to come towards you. They're lacking money. You're not giving to them. You're dropping that. They're not happy about that. Their pride is hurt. You're heavenly. You were judging the situation. You chose to love yourself. You went through a tower. They're going through a tower now because you're not giving to them. Setbacks. They're unbalanced. So, yeah. What else do we got? What do we have? I'm going to get from this animal deck. And then I'm going to do one more. Whoa. I'm not doing all those. I seen a squirrel, so maybe that'll come back out. But I'm not. Maybe squirrels are... Fox, adapt. And so maybe someone's a fox around you. Maybe one of these energies are being a fox. Adapt to the changes that are happening, though. So you could either have a fox around you, or maybe you just got to adapt. Because foxes in the winter, like they can go through summer, winter. No matter if they're cold, they adapt to the weather changes. Okay. It's important and necessary to use all the skills that you've learned to not get stuck in rigid thinking patterns or behavior. What is with this rigid thinking? And or familial emotional. If you find yourself there, get unstuck as soon as you can. Walk outdoors, do something physical, and to shake things up. You have a flexible right now. You have to be flexible right now and adapt to circumstances rather than trying to make them adapt to you. There are unlimited possibilities as to what will happen next. You might feel much more at ease and unstressed if you allow these possibilities to unfold. Adjust your attitude and actions to agree with them, and prepare for your next move by opening and willing to go with it. Stop fighting the way things or demanding things change. Life knows what it's doing. Trust that and shift with the continuum. Whatever. Whether it moves slowly or swiftly, and life will be much easier. Shape-shifting, flexibility, cunning, subtlety. All right, so yeah. Just go with the flow pretty much is what it's saying. Stop trying to control everything and change your thoughts. Again, rigid thinking patterns or behaviors. So again, negative thinking. Just go with flow. Adapt to the changes. You're in transformation right now. Get ready for a big breakthrough. The butterfly. So yeah, it's 2. Transformation. You just need to go with the flow. You need to relax. It's very possible to go through major changes calmly and willingly, and you view them as natural and hold relentless positive expectation, whether they're in darkness before the storm of emergence. The process of coming out of the self-centered cocoon, self-created cocoon. What the hell? It's interesting. I'd say self-centered. Which occasions come with struggle at times, or full of glorious expression of the new you. It's faith in the wisdom of the great spirit and your conscious resonance. Holy man, I can't talk today. With source. That will be your guiding force. There's no need to identify with or feel constricted within the cocoon or by the darkness before the light. It's only a phase. So don't feel all constricted by the darkness. You see right now, it's only a phase. So you just got to get through this negative. You might be having a lot of turmoil right now. Negativity is what I'm getting. You need to let a lot of this go, whether it's even the devil, people from your past. Like, you need to, third parties, they're going to be negative. You're going to have a lot of like emotional people around you, and pride. You're going to be hurting their pride, and people are going to be unbalanced around you. There's going to be a lot of dark around you right now. And it doesn't help that it's like December, Christmas time. People's heads are a little bit dark right now. So just get through this. Just adapt. Get through it. It's not gonna last. The truth is you're birthing each moment. Yet some cycles are larger cycles and incorporate so many unexpected twists and turns that it can seem monotonous and frightening. You may feel scattered, uncertain, flitting. The fuck? From this to that with seemingly no thread of continuity. I can't talk today or read. That you can grab hold of. It's worth to pause at those times, enjoy richness and the beauty of it all, and have absolutely trust this is natural progression for your soul's development. What is coming into fruition and every time is more and more of your true self that is your destiny. Rebirth, vibrancy, reincarnation, colorfulness. So yeah, colorfulness. You come out of the dark. So what's going on? Like I said, you might be going through a lot of change right now. You're in the middle of a trance. You need to just adapt with these changes. You're judging. You're coming out of judgment. You're loving yourself. After some ending, someone's watching you. They're unbalanced because you're not giving to them. You hurt their pride. It could be a fire sign. Anyway, yeah, you drop the burden. They're trying to come back. They're not giving to them. They're going to try to come back, but they're third party. They're upset. But they might have some sort of addictions to them. They didn't treat you well. They were cheating on you. Addiction. Someone from your past. This is going to be their karma. And there's going to be a lot of... You could be going through some dark too with these changes. It's just... You're not too sure which path you should go on. But just get through the stage, Sagittarius. Alright, bye.